For this week's unboxing, we have Wantable. Hello, I'm Nancy Ann with Nancy Ann's Unboxings. I'm finally finding my fashion after 50, and I'm so glad that you're here to help me. Welcome if you are new, and welcome back if you're returning. I just can't tell you how much I appreciate you taking a little bit of your time to spend with me here today. Today, we are going to be unboxing a Wantable. I do want to tell you, I am working with a new camera, a new microphone. I decided to use my cutting table instead of the fold-out table, and a new ring light. So there's a lot different for me. If I seem a little bit disjointed in this, that's the reason why. Let's just get on with it. Let me tell you about Wantable. Wantable is a styling service. If you've never used a styling service before, you fill out a profile online. They send you items in a box. In the case of Wantable, it will be 7 that the stylist has selected for you. You try those on in the comfort of your own home with items from your own closet. And you keep what you love, you return what you don't. Shipping both ways is free. There is a prepaid shipping envelope in this box that I will return anything I do not want to keep. So someone used my referral code, which I will put down below, and I have a $25 credit with Wantable. One thing I was really surprised and pleased to find is that when I went to order the box, normally there's a $20 stylist fee that you pay. The $25 credit took care of the stylist fee. I think that's great. So I had the $5 left over to apply to anything in the box, but if I don't like anything, the pressure is off. I don't feel like I need to purchase something to apply that stylist fee back towards, because that's the way these boxes work. Whatever you spend in a styling fee, you can apply it back towards the purchase of anything in the box. And when you use my credit below, that of course will also be applied towards anything in the box, so you'll save $25 off of your purchase. Alrighty, so let's take a look and see what's in the box. I love one thing I love about Wantable, I love many things, is that they put this personalized sticker on here. Can you see? It says styled for Nancy Ann. They really make it feel very, very personal. So I'm going to pull the bundle out. Whew. Try not to rip. This box already, whoops, something fell out. This box already took a big tumble because this part of my table fell, and when I went to catch the edge, I cut my hand. So the box has had a little bit of abuse, and it looks like something fell out in the process. Well, I'll go ahead. I'll just set that right here, and I will open the top of it. So you've got your stylist notes and prices. This is a new label in case you would like to do UPS instead of, I think it's USPS. Instructions on how to return, instructions on how to use the stream and what to do. They're very good at giving you instructions, and of course our return envelope. Let's get into our items. I have no idea what's in this box. I don't believe with Wantable you get to see it ahead of time, but I have intentionally decided not to look at any of the stylist choices before the boxes come. So let's start with this first one. What is this? This is a top. It's by Wantable. Oh, it's a basic black tee. At this point, I'm really kind of needing everything, but there are some things I need more than others, and I think basic items are one of them. So I'm happy to have a basic black tee. It looks a little sheer. We'll see how that goes. Oh, let me get the other thing that fell out. My favorite color, burgundy. I told all of them my favorite color is burgundy. This is an item I requested. Wantable has something called the stream, and you can go on there and reject items that you're sure you don't want, and then request items that you do. And that helps the stylist to kind of know your preferences and colors and what you will and will not where she sends them to you. This was one of the things that I requested. I wanted to try it. I think this would work with a lot. We'll see. It's a little wrap top, similar to this one. This came from Wantable too, by the way, as did the jeans. And my last unboxing, this is my third and my last one, I actually kept 5 items, because if you keep 5 items or more of the 7, you save 20% off of your purchase. Well, by the time I added that 5th item in and took 20% off, it was only about $10 more, and it didn't make any sense not to get the 5th item I was considering. And I'm happy I got all of them now. This is, I may have requested this one as well, except it has a little tie right here. I don't know how I feel about those, but this is a green. It's a pretty print. Yeah, I think I did request this. I like the kind of the tighter around the bottom. It's, what is that? It's stretchy around the waist. Smocking. There we go. And it looks like it has something looking like smocking here at the top. And it looks like it's got a little bit of puffy at the sleeve or ruffle. I like big sleeves. If you've been watching me, you know that. This is another item. Oh, she put several items I requested. I wasn't sure how this color would work on me, but I thought I would ask for it anyway. I love these ruched big sleeves. So I don't know if the stylist had to do much work on this at all. She just gave me things I wanted, which, well, not everything, but a lot of it. This is a black sweater skirt. Now, it really is sweater material. No kidding. So this is by Lucca, it looks like is the brand. Yep, Lucca. So we'll see. We'll see how that fits. I have a feeling this may be too tight. We have another top. An upside down top. Oh, this is, whoops. This is a little sweatshirt type, wow, it's soft thing. It is a heathered gray, and it's got a zipper in the front and a mock neck. Not always big on mock necks. Oh, little pockets in the side, but we'll see. This might be good for walking the dogs. And lastly, we have no bottoms in this. That's okay. Oh, this is by, I can't see the brand. What brand are you? Oh, we'll look at it later. It's all squished. Oh, it's by Hem & Thread, and it's a sweater. It's a cardigan. Has little buttons down the front. I may have requested this one too. All righty. Let's find our stylist note. Well, I had to dig through there to find my stylist note. I had put it in the bottom. I'm going to try not to look at prices. Let's see what my stylist, her name is Natalia, and looks like I've got her again. So she said, "Hi Nancy Ann, I appreciate your notes and feedback. Are you ready for a winter wardrobe refresh?" Yes, Natalia, I am. Versatility is key when it comes to building a wardrobe you love. That's why I chose 7 pieces that can be easily mixed and matched together or with your existing wardrobe favorites. I've included a few of your wish list items that will be perfect for dressing up or down this fall and winter. I'm so excited to have some of my wish list items. They've actually not been included in the last one, although she may have been trying to make cohesive outfits for me. The wrap top is perfect for layering with the puff sleeve cardigan. Okay, good to know. I added the gorgeous green blouse to pair with the closet staple sleek black sweater skirt. The black tee is perfect for wearing casually with the zip front jacket. And the jeans you kept last time, which was these jeans. I see her method to her madness. And I did have a pair of bottoms. I had that skirt. Can't wait to get your feedback on these choices. I'm excited to hear about the new combinations you come up with. Have fun with it. Enjoy, Natalia, stylist. Well, good. Well, we'll try these on. I will say Natalia is probably my favorite of all of the stylists. I don't know if it's just because I love her name so much, but she really seems to kind of get me. Alrighty. Let's get on with the try on. Before we get going with these first 2 items, I do want to be completely transparent with everybody and tell you that this will have already been recorded in the box, likely sent back by the time you see this. I'm pre-recording all of my videos through January 6th. Today is December 3rd. Because we have family coming in from out of state, and you know how it is during the holidays, and I want to be able to enjoy the holidays as much as possible with my family and not have to interrupt to come downstairs and record. So anyway, I still would very much love your comments and your input. It's always so much fun to interact with you guys. Honestly, that's the best part of this entire process. But anyway, let's move on with the first 2 items in the box. So we've got this little jacket. I've been asking for a cozy jacket. It looks like I requested this one. I didn't remember that. I'm kind of glad I did. It feels just a little bit big, and it seems like it's got a bit of a, what is that, a dolman sleeve there? But I like it, and I can cram sweaters and stuff underneath. I'd been wanting a cozy jacket for walking the dogs, and I'm sure I requested this because of that. Apparently I didn't pay attention to size, but I don't think the large is terrible. Do you? I mean, there's some space, but that just gives me more room for layers. Alrighty, so there's that, and it's got the little pockets, and I like that it's not real long. The one I've got right now is so loosey-goosey on me. I feel like a frump walking the dogs in it. And now we've got just this plain little tee. It's a size medium. I'll get into the brand and the prices in just a minute, but it's just a plain black tee, and I thought it was a little bit thin, but I don't know, it seems to be okay. Still got some room in it, which I like, so it's not real tight, and I could wear this with many things. The black tee I had dyed, so it'd be nice to have a nice quality. It feels really good. Of course, so many clothes are soft these days, but this is really, really soft. So let's see what we've got here. The jacket is the by Hem & Thread, the Hacci, H-A-C-C-I zip front jacket in charcoal, size large, which would be a 10 to 12. It was originally $58 and it's on sale for $29. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep that even if it's not absolutely perfect and it's just a little bit big, but I don't think that looks sloppy, do you? And then we've got the V-neck with roll sleeve black intermingle t-shirt, W by Wantable, and it's $42. The jacket is poly cotton and spandex, and this one is rayon poly and spandex. They are both machine washable, so that's really good. I'm thinking these might both be a go. I'm going to see what else is in the box and how it looks, but I'm thinking that both of these are going to be good. So let's move on to the next items. Well, here I am with the next item in the box. I decided just to put this one on by itself with the jeans. I think it looks beautiful with them. It's an awfully cute little top, don't you think? Sometimes this color is difficult for me, a clayish color. I think it has enough of that red rosy undertone. It looks fine with my complexion. I am loving the styling with this ruched sleeve. I always think anything you can do on the sleeves, especially upper sleeves, helps balance my hips. Like the V-neck, let me turn around the back for you. I also like to mention the drape on this is good. It's a slight bias cut. Now the seamstress in me has to explain this. It means that the pattern piece was turned on the fabric just a little bit so that instead of the threads going straight across, the grain of the fabric going straight across, it goes a little bit of a diagonal, and that helps with the drape of a fabric, and so that makes it even more soft, even more comfortable, and it helps it to lay flat against me. So I like this one. Let's take a look at what it is. This is the Alani, A-L-A-N-I, ruched long sleeve top in soapstone, and the word soapstone concerned me when I requested it, but I thought, well, I want to try it out. It is a size medium, and it has cotton and modal, and it is machine washable. So there we go. That's this top. Let's move on to the next two items. Here we are with the next two items. I have to tell you, I had to recheck her notes to make sure she wanted me to wear these together, because I don't think they work. However, I do believe she's going off of items that are chosen by an algorithm for my body type. So it could be she just never got an opportunity to actually put them together. So I would never wear these together, but let's talk about each item. So we've got this little cardigan, which I think is cute. I'm wondering if it's just, I'm looking in the viewfinder right below. I'm wondering if it isn't just a little bit too small. I think I'm going to try it on with something other than this top though, because there's a band. I'll show you in a minute. But I think that perhaps this would be better with the black t-shirt. But look, I love these cuffs. Is that not the cutest right there? I love long cuffs. And of course it's got nice puff sleeve. I wear cardigans a lot. When I wake up in the morning, if it's not a workout day, I always pull some sort of cardigan over top of my clothing, and I just wear it throughout the day, and I can slip it on and off easily. I like my cardis. So let me turn around and show you the back. So there we go. I love the color of this. I think this is just a beautiful, is this more green or blue? We'll call it a teal. So let me talk about what that is before we move on to the top underneath. This is the puff sleeve button down rib cardi in teal by Hem & Thread. It's $59. Not sure if I want to pay that for it or not. If there's 5 items in the box, I'll do the Wantable math and see if 20% off makes sense. I also want to try it without the top underneath because I think it might be skewing the way it looks. Alrighty, so let's move to the little wrap top. Well, here's the little wrap top that was underneath. My favorite color. Burgundy is always a great color on me. It's got the wrap. It has a little tie at the waist. I'll show you from the back. I don't know if it's that I'm wearing it with a pair of jeans, but I think this may actually be just a little bit too small. It's a size medium. I just feel like there should be more room around the bust. However, if I go into a larger size, a lot of times they dip down too far underneath the arms because I'm rather narrow shouldered and I'm small waisted, but I'm big busted. So sometimes I need a large to get around here and then it's kind of too big everywhere else. So this is the Burgundy wrap top. I do like it. And I'll look at the footage back because I can't see the back of me, but I can see it when I turn around for you guys. Let me check and see what this one is. This is the solid knit sleeveless wrap top in maroon by West Kai, and that's K-E-I. It is $42. This is poly and spandex, by the way, and the sweater was rayon, poly, and nylon. The sweater was super soft. I mean, this is pretty soft too, but that sweater was unbelievably soft, and they both are machine washable. Alrighty, let's move on to the last two items. And now we're on to our last 2 pieces. One thing I can tell you is they're both very comfortable. While I was filming the 2 items before this, the new camera went down mysteriously to 5%. So while my husband figured that out, where the battery had gone, I ran upstairs, cleaned the kitchen, and vacuumed floors, wearing fuzzy pink slippers and this. That's a great stylish look, isn't it? Okay, so let's just move on to these last 2 items here. We've got this beautiful green top. It kind of looks like brushstrokes with some black, lots of ruching, and a sweater skirt. Well, the top has ruching at the waist, at the wide sleeves, and some up here by the shoulders. It has a really cute ruffled neckline. There's a little bit of ruffled around the sleeves as well. And there's a little bit of ruffling here at the waist above the ruching also. I think it's very flattering. It's got the nice big voluminous sleeves. I absolutely love that. The only thing it's giving me pause is the deep V neck, but I don't think it's really that bad. I'll go back and look at the footage. I often shy away from tie necks because the tie kind of tends to just flop around. But if you can see, this has a weighted end, so it would eliminate that problem. Even if I were to wear it open, I wouldn't be having a problem with that, and it would kind of hold the neckline more in place. So that's good. The sweater skirt is truly a sweater skirt. Now, I do not like to talk about one styling service while I'm reviewing another one, but here I feel like I have to because my trunk that just went out yesterday, this is Friday, and it probably will have been a week before this when this comes out. My trunk had a black skirt too, and they called it a sweater skirt, but it was actually very thin material, didn't feel anything sweater-like. In every other way, it was almost exactly like this. It was pull-on, it was kind of a funnel shape like this, and it's about the same length. The difference is this is actually sweater material, no joke. This would probably be a fall and a winter skirt, whereas the other one I could use all 4 seasons. And since right now I'm trying to fill so many holes in my closet with these styling boxes and these styling services, I think I probably need to go with the other one. I don't know. We'll check prices here in just a minute, but let me show you the whole look from the back. So there's that. All right, let's talk quickly about what the items are before we do our wrap up. Whoops, there went my tie. Okay, this is the Smocked Waist top in green Tresor, T-R-E-S-O-R, is that how you say that? It's by Elan, it's $69, it's polyester and it's hand wash. So that's something to consider. I don't know, it's a beautiful top. I'll give it some thought. I wish I had time to get input from you guys. And then this is the rib sweater skirt in black. It's a size large. It's by Lucca Couture. It is made of viscose, nylon, poly, and it is also hand wash. It's $88. That kind of made up my mind for me because the one from the trunk was $79 if I'm not mistaken. So this is just a little bit more expensive and it's more seasonal. Okay, and there we go. Let's go ahead and go to the wrap up. So I went ahead and tried this teal cardigan on with the black tee. I felt like it would look better than with that burgundy top, and I think it does. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. I am wondering, however, if the cardigan wouldn't fit me a little bit better in a large, so I'm going to see if I can exchange that. Either way, I think I'm going to keep this. Then we've got the black tee, very good quality. It is $42, like I've said before. I don't mind spending more money on basics because I keep basics forever and they're classic, and it's a good layering piece that I would just hang on to. As far as this black sweater skirt, that's going to be a no for the reasons we discussed before. In Nordstrom Trunk Club, I got almost exact same silhouette, but in a more all year round type fabric. So that's going to go back. The jacket I'm keeping, this is normally $58 and it is on sale for $29. This is staying. The dogs and I can walk in this, and because it's a large, I can fit tops underneath and stay nice and cozy. The clay, it's really a long sleeve t-shirt with ruching at the shoulders. This is adorable. I believe it was $54. Yeah, I'm giving pause to the price. So I'm going to put this as a maybe. I like it. I'm just not sure about that one yet. Then we have the sleeveless wrap top. This was cute. I really do feel like this could be in a larger size. I'm also going to check and see if I can get that in a large. If so, I will keep that one. And then we've got this gorgeous green and black kind of brushed pattern ruched. Oh, let me find it. Oh, there we go. Ruched top. This is beautiful. It's $68. Yeah, it's $68. That's giving me pause and the real deep neck. I don't know. I'll think that one through a little bit. So with Wantable, again, if you buy 5 items, you save 20% off of the total. I've got 1, 2, and 3 for sure. I'm going to see if I can exchange this for a large. If I can, that's 4. Now, often with Wantable, it's cheaper to get 5 items for 20% off or very close to the same price than it is to pay full price for 4. So I'm going to do a little Wantable math and see what I think and which of these I might be keeping with all those numbers taken into consideration. As far as the actual numbers in the box for all 7 items, it was $383. The keep 5 discount is $76.60, which brings it to $306.40. The styling fee credit of $20 back, and then the $5 credit that I have because somebody used my discount code. Thank you. It paid for my styling fee and an additional $5 plus tax would bring it down to $301.45 for all 7 things. I don't know that that's a very bad price. It averages to less than $50 a piece. However, I'm not keeping all 5. So we'll see if I'm able to keep 5, but I am at least keeping 3. So in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you would be so kind as to like and comment down below, even though I'm not going to be able to take your opinion into consideration on the clothes, I still love interacting with you, and I look forward to when the videos come out and hearing what people have to say. So I will comment back to you. If you take the time to comment below, please do that. If you have not subscribed, I would just really appreciate it if you would, if you found this valuable or helpful or entertaining anyway. My next goal in subscriptions is 250, and as of this taping, the last I checked, I'm at 215. So I have 35 to go, and it would be so awesome to reach my next goal. I just appreciate all the support, you guys. If you want to try a Wantable box for yourself, you can use my referral link below. That'll get you $25 towards your first purchase, and it will also get me $25 towards a purchase, which enables me to be able to continue bringing you content. I am paying right now for all of these boxes, the styling fees, out of pocket, and when people use my referral codes, it enables me to keep going and keep doing this. So thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you on the next video. Bye bye and be blessed.